the security camera feed from Corridor 7B flickers. The timestamp reads 3 hours 14 minutes and 2 seconds AM. A soft, rhythmic tapping begins, just barely audible. At 3 hours 14 minutes and 8 seconds, the feed cuts to static. This is the last clear recording from the north wing of the Ashton Twyford Distribution Center on that night. What happened in the moments that followed is a matter of official record, but the record is wrong. The Ashton Twyford facility is a sprawling, cathedral-like structure of concrete and steel, just outside of Manchester. By day, it's a hive of activity. By night, it's a skeleton, a vast, empty space manned by a minimal crew. On the night of October 23, 2022, that crew consisted of 2 men, David, a veteran of the night shift, and Mark, a new hire, just 3 weeks in. Their job was simple: patrol the designated zones, ensure all sectors were secure, and log any irregularities. The work was monotonous, punctuated only by the distant hum of the ventilation systems and the squeak of their own boots on the polished concrete. At approximately 3:10 AM, David and Mark were conducting their final sweep of the north wing. According to the initial report, Mark, struggling with a faulty scanner, accidentally triggered a localized containment alarm in Sector 7. A minor, almost comical mistake. The alarm, a piercing digital shriek, was meant to be followed by the automated voice system announcing the error, but the voice never came. Instead, there was silence. A profound, heavy silence that swallowed the alarm's echo completely. The emergency lights in Sector 7, which should have flooded the corridor in red, remained dark. David, according to his statement, felt a sudden, inexplicable drop in temperature. He called out to Mark. There was no reply. The official incident report is brief. It states that at 3:15 AM, Mark suffered a severe anxiety attack, triggered by the sudden alarm and subsequent power fluctuation. He was found by David in a state of disorientation and was escorted to the on-site infirmary. Case closed. But the details don't align. The CCTV footage from every camera leading to Sector 7 is missing from 3:12 AM to 3:25 AM. The audio logs from their COM system during that window are corrupted. A single, distorted file that, when amplified, contains a low-frequency hum and what sounds like a soft, rhythmic tapping. The one detail ignored by the official report was David's insistence that the silence wasn't just an absence of noise. He described it as a presence, a heavy, suffocating blanket that felt like it was pressing in on him from all sides. Mark never returned to work. He moved away a month later, leaving no forwarding address. David continued his shifts, but colleagues noted a change. He became withdrawn, often seen staring at the monitors for Sector 7, even when nothing was there. The official story holds, but every night, at exactly 3:14 AM, the motion sensors in Corridor 7B are triggered. No one is ever seen on the cameras. The system logs it as a malfunction, but for 3 seconds, just before the log entry appears, the internal temperature sensor for that specific corridor drops by exactly 5 degrees. It happens every night, and every night, the maintenance staff replaces the sensor, assuming it's faulty. They've replaced it 584 times to date. Why does the temperature in an empty, sealed corridor continue to drop at the exact same time every single night?